Hey everyone, you're watching Ash on Comics. I'm Ash, and this is today's comic. Female Furies, number 2. And look at this despicable cover. The SJWs are all crying out, Dan Panosian, you sack, look at this. He's got 2 fingers, crotch. Oh boy, this has been debunked a million times already. You can see, obviously, the center of the tension is here. I'm just sort of highlighting something that's not really exists. This is a girl. She's being trapped. Everything points towards it. Yes, women have crotches just like men, and you can look at them if you so choose. So stupid. Oh, the fate of a Fury. You failed your sisters for the last time, Orly. Oh no, what could she have done? Female Furies Part 2. Nasty woman. Do you think Cecil Castellucci is bitter that Hillary lost? I feel like there's a lot of Trump derangement syndrome in this book. It's just pouring out. So we're in Apocalypse, and they're at a bar, and Big Barda's chewing out Orly over a beer. This is so stupid. And then these guys walk in, and they're like, we found Steppenwolf, your first round's on you guys. And Big Barda just gets up and punches one. First round's always on me, don't you forget it. What the hell? You've no right. Let it go, Furies aren't worth it. You're a soft touch, Scot-free. That's gonna get you killed one day. That's Mr. Miracle? Why is he just dressed up like a schlub like this dude? Why is... whatever. I don't even care. So, they're talking... Geez, dogs, come on. So they keep talking about they buried Steppenwolf's son's body because they had killed him in the previous issue, if you didn't follow that. And Barda's just upset about the whole thing. We got the news. Oh, Rublon's still missing. Please report him. Blah, blah, blah. And Orly is trying to explain, that her special attention from Willick, he basically forces himself on her, and then Barda's just getting upset. He's never done that with me. You're making it up. It's true. Deep down, you know it is. Stop lying about Willick to cover up your failings. Oh my God. Is this... I'm starting to wonder, did the writer, is she putting out some sort of, is she writing about herself? Does she have some sort of issue that she's, has to write this as therapy? This is just feeling too close to home sort of thing. Either that or it's just way too try hard. Every single trope of women, oppression and men forcing themselves. It's just it hits every beat. He's like, tough break for the Furies. I was hoping that I'd see you tonight, offer some comfort. Funny that you don't run into Rublon on that mission. We didn't. I have enough upcoming opportunity for you, blah, blah, blah. You should ask one of the other Furies. Puts his hand on her thigh. I'm always watching you, and if you ever leave me, you'll pay. Every beat. So later, she's now sulking, hate to say it, like a woman. You want to try to make women into men, but then you can't. You can't commit to the bit. Women aren't men. This happens, they sulk, and then they cry, and they can't deal with it. And I'm not saying this to be disparaging towards women. This is awful what's happening to this girl. But she's a girl, and men are men, and men can be awful, just like women can be awful. She's an awful woman. Make no mistake. So these women are all jealous because she gets all these gifts and attentions from this Willick, and she's like, you're welcome. I don't want any of them. And, oh, I want these claws, da, da, da. And then this other goes, you're supposed to be helping us, not just rise up for yourself. You wouldn't like this kind of help. I already tried to take your place. Ugh. And for some reason, I'm not wanted. I wonder what reason that is. God, these women are just so naive and just stupid. They can't see that she's like the hottie. Get up. Granny's giving us a mission. I'm not feeling well. So she commands other people to take the mission. And then we get this 2-page spread. Why are you going to do a 2-page spread when you have 6, 10, 12 panels? Just do 6 panels. Well, this is nonsense. So they're going on their mission, and meanwhile we get little flashes back to Orly in a fetal position, and some sort of sexual thing is happening to her, and she's puking. Now she's trying to, I can't get it off. Oh, the trauma. Yes, it is traumatic to a soft, gentle female, as women should be. But as a cold-hearted bitch killer that's every bit what a man is and more, this should not be happening to you. But if you are a loving, gentle woman, caring, this is how you should be, and it's terrible. But I just can't get over the fact that the writer can't make this distinction. These are despicable people that do despicable things to others, and then when the despicable things happen to them, we're supposed to feel something. I don't get it at all. I don't get it. And then the comet flies by and melts away, and then the body, of course, gets discovered. So they're like, oh, Steppenwolf, we found your son. And meanwhile, Granny's analyzing Orly. And she discovers, you're pregnant. How could you let this happen? And he's like, but he forces himself on me. Oh, it was an accident. Your bodies aren't dark sides. We fight for his glory and for apocalypse, blah, blah. So, of course, it hits every single beat. Of course, the madam is mad at her hooker for getting pregnant. And the hooker is just like, what am I supposed to do? And you shut up. You no sympathy. I mean, every single beat, a woman, this happens to her, and then she gets no one to help her or look out for her. This is literally a story about how women have to live in hell. How it is a complete, utter hell for women in every corner, every aspect. Even her friends won't believe her. They're jealous of her. Essentially, her mother is mad at her for getting, for getting raped and getting pregnant. It's like, oh, jeez. It's just, it's just unbelievable. And so here we finally get to see her put on a mission. They're like, oh, you're going to get to finally go and prove this is elite force. Don't hold back on us. We don't need your Fury help. And then Steppenwolf's like, listen up. He-Man, which is the girl or the boy, I can't remember, that they saved. Or they got away because she saved him and killed Steph. He got away. He killed my bastard. He must pay. A child for a child. See to it. And then she's just like, what? Oh, no. Our target is He-Man's daughter and her offspring. No, this is wrong. Steppenwolf is never wrong. So now she's made her bed. She's got to lie in it. But why does she care so much? She's killed people how many times? And then so now she's on the planet. There's burning, like at villages. Everything is just burning. People dying. You will die with grace. And I'll spare your children. And so she's like, oh, they're hiding in the storm cellar. Send them to my father and I won't give your name to the gates of hell. So she sets them free. Tell He-Man to destroy his mother box lest anyone find you. And then, oh, the children are getting away. So she's trying to play it off. So the mission kind of is a failure a little bit. They killed everyone, which they're happy with. But I guess the grandchildren got away. And it's like, oh, my girl proved herself? Oh, my sweet Arlie, you've excelled. watching you fight is like watching someone dance. I love to watch you dance. And she's like, we will celebrate your victory privately. And then she's had enough. You want me to dance? I'll dance for you. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Get your paws off me, filthy man, patriarchy. You disgusting oaf. This is for every woman in the world reading. Oh, they can live vicariously through this book now and feel how good it is to just beat on despicable men. Look, I get it. This guy is disgusting. I get it. But so is she. She just burned a whole town and killed everyone. Like, but the story is only portraying this as bad. Everything that she does is fine. But when the white patriarchy takes advantage of a woman, that's just evil beyond. Or like, it's just the selective morality in this. It's just women can't do any wrong. Women are fine. It's just when men do things, this is bad. They all must be evil. So they capture her or whatever, and then they accuse her, arrest her, like, for dancing, because dancing's illegal. It's like, and then he's like, you're a nasty woman. I don't know, like a Trump. It's kind of Trumpish there, calling Hillary nasty woman. So now she's in a penitentiary, and Granny Goodness has got to get her out, and look at you, accusing me of heinous behavior, of the things that I would never do. You know me, Darkseid. What the fuck is this? I thought these are all evil people. They're like, I would never do disgusting behavior. If Darkseid should be like, then you're no use to me, and just kill him. Just be like, what do you mean you won't do disgusting behavior? Are you some sort of goody two-shoes? Die. Like, why all of a sudden do they play as like if Apocalypse is some normal society with morals and you violated these? No, just this writer just doesn't get it. So Granny's like, gets her, she'll be on my watch, and so she gets her out, and then Granny's basically, shut the hell up and come with me, and takes her away, and it's like, you'll do as you're told, just like we all have, I don't care if you're getting raped, we all had to put her away. And then we get this panel, which, last issue we had the most cringy page. This is one of the most cringy panels. He harasses me. Why won't you believe me? This is like Heather Antos circa 2018 Twitter, Mags Versaggio circa 2018 Twitter, like Gail Simone circa 2018 Twitter. They're harassing me. I'm being harassed. Why won't you believe me? You're a crybaby. You're weak. You're always looking for attention. Stop lying. And you call me crazy? See, get the allegory? Enough! So, Granny Goodness steps in. She will rise to power one way or the other. She does not care who she has to step on. And she frees Tigress. Or doesn't free Tigress, has her brought to her. This is just so stupid. She's kept this person basically under lock and key in a dark cell for countless years. And then she's like, it's good to see you. I have need of you. And then, is that lump your newest adopted, blah, blah, blah. It's like, I need to take you to take care of it. What does it says? And Granny's like, you're so bitter, Tigra. We were friends once, you and I. And now all we do is fight. Friends? You threw me in a hole to rot. You stole my child and betrayed me. Why didn't you just kill me? Okay. This is a woman that murdered Apocalypse's mother, stole this woman's child, betrayed her trust or friendship, and then threw her in a hole to rot. But we're supposed to have sympathy because Darkseid had his way with her. And because, oh my God, the patriarchy. That's what's important. Not that these people are evil and all need to fucking die. God forbid the patriarchy. It's just, this is so disgusting. So she's like, I'm giving you a changeling to replace him. Be thankful, do this job, and remember your service when I'm done. And remember this service that you've done when I take over. When you take over, you're just going to keep her in a hole. Why would you have any use for her? It's so stupid. You're evil. Why? When you take power, you'll have no use for her, and then you'll probably just have her killed. So they have this thing where they have to get Beautiful Dream, and I'm not familiar enough with fourth world characters and things, but so they're going to capture this woman, Beautiful Dream, now, and they send their Furies on a mission again. Killing people, kidnapping people. These are the heroes of the fucking story. Forgive my language. So they capture her. Oh, I know how to keep you awake. And so they bring her back later. I want you to dream for me. I don't take orders from you. I'm not one of your wretched orphans. Your life depends on it. Dream. Dream. Look at that face. It's like the artist knows who's evil. Yes, it's beautiful, is dreaming, and then all of a sudden, what have you done? You're destroying us. This is not a beautiful dream. I told you to dream. You can't force beauty when you're a beast. Next, Intruder Loose on Apocalypse. So I don't understand this book. I just really don't. Number one, it's just a ludicrous piece of SJW propaganda filth. And it's nonsense. It's using villains to try to appease to morality. It doesn't make any sense. There's no characters on here even worth rooting for. You can kind of sympathize for Orly a little bit, but not really. This is a disgusting book in every angle. It's pushing its agenda on you, which is a bullshit sexist agenda anyway. And then you have this, you're just reading a book full of despicable people. There's nothing to like about this. Even the art is, it's terrible. This is A1 class bullshit. It just, I have nothing more to say. Hopefully you got some value. Oh, look, Green Lantern is a good book. More trash. Just, what's going on, DC? Leave some comments down below. Like and subscribe if you care to. Spread the word. Hopefully you got some value out of this video. I'll try to review some good comics. See ya.